Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Now, live from Chicago, the Hal Sparks radio program Mega Worldwide.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Hal Sparks, actor, comedian, and multimedia personality.
And I'm all out of bubble.
Hal Sparks.
All right, let's do this.
All right, guys. So, good morning. Welcome. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join us. So
you
exciting.
A motivational speaker?
I feel like it. Here's what I'm trying to motivate people to do. Vote. Go to vote.org. Make sure you're registered. Go to iwillvote.com and just vote, for crying out loud. Even if you are within the sound of my voice and you're one of our regular naysayer Republican maggots who can't understand how putting Donald Trump in charge of everything didn't work out perfectly. Now you know what it feels like to be a Trump steak. How does it feel? To call in later and let us know. But I would like to say for the record that the much ballyhooed story of Donald Trump's endorsement being the key to the Republicans retaking the House, retaking the Senate, and eventually in 2024 sending President M&M boots in Trump's place to the White House, while
he wore those boots like
yes. Apparently, they were made for Galatian, and didn't see any, which is weird. Also,
those Nancy Sinatra boots.
Don't get me too distracted about the boots thing, because I will get into the fact that aid workers had to stop working while the governor came in, and there were Floridians who were complaining to the police, like, we're trying to bring water to people, and they're making us stop because he wants to do multiple takes of him getting in and out of a boat. Oh my God. This is one of the reasons, by the way, why presidents and in some cases senators and seldomly, but occasionally governors don't go into those areas yet. Why they wait, especially.
Yeah, or they just like fly overhead.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a mayor throwing on his galoshes and running down the street because he's a neighbor. But the governor often has, especially in a state like California, a big entourage, and especially if he's planning on running for governor in 2024, he's got campaign photographers and all that stuff going to get him working for the people. And as he's working for the people, he is interrupting the work that is happening for the people. So aggravating. We'll get to that later. Now, who's happiest about the Herschel Walker stories right now? Who do you think?
The next worst. That would be the next worst person.
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of competition.
I know it's tight. It's tight.
It's very tight. It's incredibly tight. It's Dr. Oz. I like at Mehmet Oz at this point.
Yes, he really is. Those two are they are the comedy candidates.
Yeah, totally. I'll see your didn't live in the state until just recently and am running for an office just on my name recognition while I have 7 houses and I voted in Turkey. And I'll raise you a woman who said that Herschel Walker paid for her abortion, who now we know has another mystery kid of his. So that's 5. Remember, his count went up after he was doing this whole the problem is nobody's raising these kids right kind of story about crime and whatnot. Then we find out he has 0 interaction with 50% of his children. Boy. And then we found out there's another one. The woman who accused him of paying, or I don't even know if it's accused, just simply said he paid for an abortion when we were having a relationship, I believe while he was still married, but that's a debatable point. At this point, God knows what the status of that relationship is or was. He not only paid for one of her abortions, he had a kid with her. He has another kid, and because when this story came out, that it turns out, as the details have been trickling out, that the woman, they were like, okay, a woman has said that Herschel Walker paid for abortion. She has the receipt and the get well card that he sent her after the procedure. And then, which lovely. Hey,
did he really send a greeting card after?
Yes,
her
he
procedure?
said a get well card to her afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, which, by the way, in any normal situation where Herschel Walker was not trying to put women in jail for the same procedure, It's a good move. I don't have a problem with the get well card. I just think it's really bad. It's a bad way to cover your tracks if you're going to run as an anti-abortion teetotaler later on. Then, okay, so
they picked the wrong ex-NFL player with brain damage.
They totally did, and they had so many choices.
All of them.
Yes. So not only did he pay for this woman's abortion, and sent her a card afterwards. Again, mensch of a move. I'm just saying that part I don't have any problem with. As a matter of fact, if he had stuck to his, this is the weird part. If he had stuck,
did the card say congratulations on your abortion?
No, it said it was just a get well card that he had signed.
Okay, all right. Just someone in the chat suggested that might have been.
No, text. No,
congratulations! It's an abortion.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Right. It was a gender unreveal party card. It was just They're
saying everybody in the chat wants you to know that I'm louder than you.
Yes, you are.
Probably on YouTube.
Yes. Okay. I will fix that, and I think it's because my mic turned down a little bit.
Oh,
which is very weird.
Is it going to do that? I turn down every time thing.
No. Yeah. It hopefully not, but stay. All right. Now, hopefully that's a little bit better.
Okay.
Now, so I feel like I'm doing a soap opera. On our last episode, Herschel found out that an unknown woman had let his new lady amour know that she had paid for her to get rid of an abortion and also had a secret love child. And aliens took Carl when he went to the Bahamas. All right, so the dum dum dum, and then an hourglass doom 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 doom. All right, now Herschel Walker admits he had a relationship with the woman who accused him of paying for an abortion. I don't remember any card or check or anything, but I was dating her. Okay, they have a kid. They have a kid. They have a kid. A kid. There is a child.
It's like in the true crime things. I know you pay a lot of attention to true crime.
Oh boy, do
when
I.
They picked up the person that did it, and during the interrogation, they put themselves at the murder scene because they realized that they're caught dead to rights being at the scene. But they're like, I just saw the body there. I didn't touch it.
I was I was walking by, and we had. It's interesting that
I just walked 50 yards into the woods to take a leak.
Right, and I kicked something. I thought it was a deer in a prom tuxedo, and it turned out right. So, my second. So there's a series of. This is the news cycle for the Herschel Walker campaign is so choice, to quote Ferris Bueller, as we often do. I'd like to show you right now, if I may. This is if you just
move the chat.
If you just do a mad search. This is okay. First story out. Herschel. This is amazing. And especially the second one, because this is okay. So I'm showing this online, but I'll read it out to the people who are just listening on the radio. First one up. Herschel Walker admits he had a relationship with a woman who accused him of paying for an abortion. Next one up.
Fox News says
Fox News is coming to his rescue a little bit. Herschel Walker campaign, not him personally, campaign fires political director on suspicion of media leaks.
It's not the problem. It's the leaks. Remember how mad Trump used to get about the leakers?
Oh, yeah.
You can't leak lies.
You can't leak a lie. That's right, as we often say around here. Herschel Walker, the third one is amazing. It's a Daily Beast article titled, oh, God, Herschel Walker's wife reaches out to his abortion accuser.
Oh my!
That's awkward.
Hey, what you doing?
That's I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Bring
are you watching that new Lord of the Rings show?
And
like,
no,
what do they say?
What's going on with that? Next one. Texts. Oh dear God. Show family strife between Herschel Walker's wife and woman who alleged he paid for an abortion. So Daily Beast is being nice about reaching out. But apparently there is
family strife,
which is if there's going to be a reality show out of this, it's going to be called Family Strife with Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
Or Walker Family Strife.
Yeah, that's good.
Then Herschel Walker's, and this is the most normal one. This is from Yahoo News. Herschel Walker's Senate campaign in disarray after firing, new abortion report. Jenkins, get in here. Wait, where's that new abortion report? I've been waiting for that new abortion report all week. We've got a big stockholders meeting tomorrow.
This targeted search that Hal is reading from is, quote, Herschel Walker, unquote.
Yes. That's all I typed in was Herschel Walker, not Herschel Walker abortion, not Herschel Walker Senate run, not any of that stuff. And the last one is, we got to take a break. Oh boy. Thank you, Hal Vickery. Bless you. I hope not.
Hal is trying to help. Hal Vickery's trying to help Herschel Walker get some new campaign advisors.
Let's check this out. Herschel Walker's candidacy is just insulting. That's the last one on the list.
But truly it is.
It is. It's embarrassing. It's right down here. It's the Atlantic right there. Herschel Walker's candidacy is just, we got to take a break. This is going very well. And Trump went all in on the Herschel Walker endorsement. And I would like to say for the record, that makes total sense. Because
that totally tracks. Because they're one and the same.
Exactly. Because Donald Trump is he is the guy. He's the, that's him. If Donald Trump
way less athletic.
Donald Trump thinks he played in the NFL, if you ask him right now. We'll be back right after this. It's the Hal Sparks radio program, mega worldwide. Now with 100% more Family Strife. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Monster.